that right now with my family. But yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. Trying to reconcile in
yeah, we
the
can
way
talk
that
about
you
that.
see
My
it the
mom and
best.
sister came over to my house for dinner the other night. And,
Oh wow,
that was didn't go as expected.
there's a scene straight out of Lady Bird.
My whole life, basically.
So Lady Bird gets blackout drunk.
As you do in college. I didn't.
And gets her stomach pumped and goes to church the next morning and then calls her family home where she leaves a message for her mom where she is basically apologizing, but like also trying to make her mom understand that all she really wanted was for her mom to like be excited and be a part of the things that she loved.
Yeah.
And that was it.
So we all want.
And that's Lady Bird.
Ugh, so good. Such a good movie.
So good.
Yeah. I think we all felt like high school teenagers at the end of that movie.
Sybil does not like the ending because she feels like Lady Bird gave in to what her mom wanted the whole time. To which I said, I don't think that that's entirely fair because we see growth from the mom. And I would be giving into, like, sure, from Lady Bird's perspective, she might be giving in a little bit. But I think the whole point of having her nickname be Lady Bird and not like another like name was to show like she can't just go through the rest of her life trying to be called Lady Bird. She's doing it to piss off her mom, like on purpose.
Right.
It's not a thing that she like actually wants to be.
And that's an important thing too, though, is we see growth from the mom just a little bit. You see baby steps made by the mom.
What about Bob? What about mom?
Yeah. What about mom? She's making baby steps towards her daughter, towards a healthier relationship with her daughter, and so the daughter reciprocates as well. And as she goes further along in life, she's starting to see.
We did see the letters. I did forget to mention the letters that Dad recovered. Dad recovered some letters that Mom was trying to write to Lady Bird before she went off to college, but didn't think any of them were good enough. So she did see some progress from Mom.
Right, and we saw that too.
And we did too.
So we see that there's steps being taken by Mom, and as Lady Bird goes through college, is starting college and starting her life away from home, I think she's coming to some realizations as well. And so she's taking, as Mom kind of takes a step towards her, she takes a step towards her mom, her home, her family.
Yeah.
Where her life was. You know what I mean? So, and I don't think that's, again, understanding backstory is important. Mine is a little bit somewhere. I'm just like, look, family is supposed to be this way.
Yeah.
I want to try before, you know.
Well, what I mean? Yeah. I have no right to. I have no right to feel as connected to this movie as I do because my upbringing was very different. But I do have lots of like recent experiences with my family where I try to bring them all together to like be a family, and it just doesn't happen. And like one person over here like really only wants to talk to me while another person like doesn't talk to anybody. And I'm like, what if we all just like try to do something together once a year and like be a family? But nobody else puts in like even a small ounce of effort for any of it.
Yeah.
So I have my own dysfunctions.
Dysfunction is the,
and now I live at this house closer to my in-laws.
Yeah, dysfunction
where my brother and sister-in-law are moving down the street.
Yeah, dysfunction is the norm for families these days.
Yeah.
So the fam, you know what I mean?
The fam.
Dysfunctional. The fam.
I mean, do you really have a family if they're not dysfunctional?
Yeah. Speaking of dysfunctional fams, we're talking to you, full-time dysfunctional family.
Yeah, full-time dysfunctional movie family.
We love you, though.
So my arbitrary rating is you need to.
Shouldn't we do the fun movie?
Oh
facts
yeah,
first?
let me get my phone off the floor.
Oh yeah, it's been there the whole time. That's weird. Yeah, because we like to do our little fun movie fact thing. We just do is we just do box office stuff. I imagine this is low budget, low gross as well.
It's 2017. I believe this was an A24 film.
So what is this like? Like 50 mil? 46 mil?
Lower.
21? 14 mil.
Lower.
Really? Even a Goofy movie was made for 18 mil. I'll always remember that number.
Yeah.
In 1996. Mm-hmm. So you're telling me this was made for
2017.
$9 million? That's crazy.
It's 10. It's 10 mil. Guess how much it made? Opening weekend. Just opening weekend.
Just opening weekend?
Yep.
I don't know. Did it make $6 million?
Is that final answer?
No. It must have made at least 16 million.
364
million? That's crazy.
$1,000.
Oh. Okay. How much did it gross total at the end of its run?
$79 million.
Hey,
isn't that
bad.
Nuts?
That's pretty good.
That's a crazy. That is literally like everybody who saw it that weekend brought like 10 friends.
Yeah, that's good.
And like it shows.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Wow,
I'm trying to find the rest of the production information. It was nominated for 5 Oscars, a $10 million movie. That's crazy.
It's good about like low budget, but like making successful movies.
Well, I mean, like
for the most part.
Let's be real. Like, how much money did this movie need? Right? There was no like wacky, weird like visual effects. It was all a bunch of at the time no named actors.
Yeah. And
like 3 sets.
Yeah,
in Sacramento.
Hey.
10 mil.
You can make a successful movie with not a lot of money.
I wish this would show me more production information, but it doesn't.
That's okay. We could just talk about your rating system, which I think we know. You told us in the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I'm going to say you should probably watch it like 6 times. 3 times in theater. One time by yourself, another time with your spouse, and then another time again with your spouse.
Would you say to own this movie, though?
I do.
Yeah. So you're
actually,
saying,
I don't think I own it, but I should.
Yeah. So you would say own it and also rewatch it as many times as possible.
Yeah. This should be like game night.
A staple movie that you watch.
This should be
every year.
You know how schools have required reading? Now you're making me want to go home
and watch game night.
You probably will anyway. Do you know how schools have required reading? Yeah. This should be like a required watch.
This is your full-time movie fans' homework.
Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a new rating for the arbitrary rating system. It's a required watch.
Yeah, watch this movie.
Yeah, we need to go back and
put in the comments if you also agreed with us. Did you like the movie?
Yeah.
And then give us 100 reasons why you like the movie.
And also watch this 3 more times over and to get 10 friends to subscribe.
Yeah, man, we're trying to get to 200, and then after that, I think our next goal is going to be 500. But guys, we're at like 182, I think, as of today, which is pretty good.
The first 2 words of this channel are Jarvis manifesting the rest of his life.
Yeah, we want to do more movies. There's a lot of cool stuff that we would like to do for you guys.
There really is. Like
we've got ideas.
We're cooking. I showed him my progress on some ideas.
Yeah. So if you, hopefully you've been enjoying and you're kind of like having a good time with us. We have a good time every time we meet up and get to talk about movies and stuff like that. And so I hope that you're having a good time. I hope that you subscribe. I hope that you consider it. Obviously, like most YouTube channels, most of our viewers are not subscribed.
Which is fine, but yeah. They do require us to have a minimum.
Yeah, and obviously everybody talks about the algorithm. We got to do it too. If you put likes and comments, that'll help us get some of our reviews and videos out there. So we would appreciate any help with that.
Yes. And also, if you're a thumbnail artist, hit Jarvis up.
Yeah. And please don't tell me how bad my thumbnails are.
Customs would be neat, but I can't draw. Well, that's not true. I can draw frogs.
Yeah, that's true.
But we
you should
what does that have to do with this?
You should draw us as anthropomorphized frogs.
I can probably do that for you.
Okay, for you as well.
For just yeah, sure.
Okay. And then but anyways, guys, this was Lady Bird. We had a good time with it. Hopefully you did too. Hope your day is everything you dreamed of being and more. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, it'll be in the description.
Yeah. Jarvis, hit the stop record button now.
Hey, full-time MFers, you like this video? 'Cause we sure did. If you liked it, maybe you should share it with your friends. Maybe like the video and subscribe.
If we were you, that's what we would do. If I was watching this,
I'd be all over that.
Like, and I'd hit that share, and then I would hit that subscribe in that order.
Yeah. There's also another video that's popped up. YouTube thinks you like this one, so you should watch that one now.
See you next time.